Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day here in Boracay, and we're gonna do a full walking tour starting from Station 3 going to Station 1. And we're right now at the end of Station 3. This is the Asya Premier Resort, which is currently closed during the pandemic, but I wanted to show you our secret beach over here.
I hope the Asya will be open after pandemic.
Yeah, they got a nice little cave, rock formation, and look how this opens up. Oh, look at this private beach you can have all to yourself. So since this is Station 3, the quality of the sand here is a little bit coarse. It gets more fine as you get towards Station 1, which we will now start walking towards. Very calm. Love the sound of the waves crashing onto the beach. It's around 7:45 a.m. You really feel that nature is so well preserved in this area. But we're about to come up to one of the newest developments just completed in December 2019, just right before the pandemic hit. And this resort has the widest beachfront here in Boracay. They're currently open, but I doubt anybody's staying there. You know, being in Station 3, you are secluded from the rest of Boracay, difficult to get to the main areas. Look at this resort. Imagine the property starts over there and it's just gonna continue for quite some time. The Auhana, I don't know what that means. Whew. I already broke a sweat earlier coming here, but I'm starting to sweat again, which is awesome. This is actually the first time we've been back to Boracay since the rehabilitation, and Boracay was closed down in 2018. I think it was April, if I remember correctly. So look at this resort. It's like they own the property, but there's really nothing there. It comes up to this kind of like convention center. And then you have even the apartment kind of set up for their units to rent. Oh, I love the trees here. I love the palm trees, coconut trees. Hey, Aksana's doing her walking tour as well. Got a little bit of a cloud coming. Hopefully it's not going to rain today. This resort just keeps on going and going. It's unbelievable. Last time we were here, this was really just an abandoned territory, but there were a few buildings. So I think they just kind of renovated a few of the buildings, but the development on the left side, that's all brand new. They have an infinity pool that I saw earlier. So nice beachfront units, but of course, you're away from the action. But it's hardly any people that walk here, so you'd have the beach to yourself. So that was like one half of the resort, and this is the other half. Quite unbelievable. That was built in like the past 2 years. In terms of the nightlife, last night it was there's a curfew. It's until 11 p.m. and hardly anything was open, but most of the action was around Station 2. So don't expect a big party scene in Boracay these days, which is fine. It's very relaxing. There's really hardly any people. It's a good time to, you know, reconnect with nature and just really enjoy the beauty of Boracay, because now there's, you know, that there's no beach chairs on the beach anymore. They've totally cleaned it up. The water looks fantastic. I haven't gotten in yet, but probably after breakfast. So looking forward to that and planning the rest of our day. And now we're coming to some of the smaller establishments here in Station 3. Whew. I'm gonna have to start wearing my mask soon enough once I get closer to a lot more people. There is a face mask wearing policy as long as you can't social distance. But it's so nice to breathe the fresh air without any obstruction. Let's see how Aksana's coming along. Still back there. Ooh. So quite a few of these resorts you can rent for a monthly rate. I think it was like 30 or 40,000 pesos the last time I checked. Okay, now we're coming on to the main path. So let's head over there. Back to civilization. Let me see that. From what I've seen thus far, I'd say maybe around 80% of the hotels, restaurants, shops are closed. But how quiet it is, it's kind of like how Boracay was maybe 30, 40 years ago. Which is quite a treat in itself. So this is kind of like my morning workout, building up an appetite for breakfast. Really don't get to walk too much in Makati. I haven't actually exercised in quite some time. Ooh. Never been here. Interesting name for the restaurant, Cowboy Cocina. That's a cool stepped hotel. Okay, now I'm starting to get hungry. Starting to drizzle. Love these nipa huts. This has been here for ages.
Morning.
Good morning. Kumusta po kayo?
Mabuti naman po.
That is a multi-colored wonder. Oh, I can't believe it. Tita Mags is here. This used to be Kurt and Mags. Her husband was a German guy, and this was a very cute little bar. 50 peso beers, 50 peso rum cokes. Interesting how it is. Looks like it's closed, but maybe because it's morning. Okay, we're gonna have to check on this later. They used to have tables on the beach here, but that's no longer allowed. It's one of the reasons why we like coming over here too. Cheap happy hour and quiet. Uh-oh. Oh, it's really starting to drizzle harder. Trying to cover the lens here. I think this is the Two Oceans Resort. This is a pretty interesting property. Oh, a little bit of a Chinese invasion happening. I would have loved to try that place, but it looks closed. Ooh, 7-Eleven.
Bukas na lang ulit tayo mag-ano kung may iba pa kayo ibang activities. Mamili kayo sa activities.
Okay guys, this is already now like the start of station 2, I believe. Yes. So back down that side road was one of my favorite Spanish restaurants here in Boracay. It's called Dos Mestizos. They're also currently closed during this pandemic, but they hope to be reopening in November this year at their new branch in along close to Seabird or Seabreeze Station 1. Hope you guys are enjoying this walking tour thus far. Please make sure to hit the like button below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. One of my favorite bars for happy hour, Niggy Niggy Nunu's. You were just there last night. That's a subway here. The Henan Regency is one of my all-time favorite resorts here in Boracay. They even have maybe 4 or 5 different restaurants, 4 or 5 pools, even a McDonald's, which is 24 hours, but McDonald's, Jollibee, all these big chains are closed in Boracay at the moment, including Yellow Cab, and I think that's it, Shakey's even. So that's still part of the Henan Regency. How are you, babe?
I was jogging. After you with the mask. That means I was keep breathing my kind of backside.
I already had a hard time breathing, so I'm not using a mask. Plus, there's hardly anybody here.
I did some also vlogging while I was walking, but then I felt so hungry. I feel
Yeah, I really built up an appetite.
Yes. So, but it's a buffet.
Yeah.
Only the choice. How would have been perfect.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I met some people that was asking me about activities and thought that I'm from Moscow. I think people here are very familiar with Russian accent.
They definitely are. They're one of the big tourists coming to Boracay.
Look at this pine tree. What is that? Pine tree and palm tree together.
No
Is it?
idea.
There.
Not sure. What is this? Oh, this is the Mandarin Hotel. Pretty big hotel.
Yes,
Shut.
What's it?
I said shut.
yeah, I would say that I love most station 2 and 1.
Yeah, me too.
Is
Let's lay.
is station 2 or
I
1?
think it's still considered station 2.
Oh, not 1. There is 1 on station 1.
Summer place, very popular back in the day. They have a second floor now.
Is that where was party yesterday?
Yeah, private party.
I see.
Hello.
Morning. Morning.
Oh, Real Coffee is open. It's a legendary coffee shop. Muffin, calamansi muffin.
Hello.
Morning.
Did you see the whole display?
Yeah. There's a roof deck pool up there. It's one of the first roof deck pools in Boracay. But I think our resort now has the very best roof deck pool. Closer to the beach, expansive, and perfect for the sunset. Hey, we're already at D Mall.
Hi.
Morning.
Probably shops open now. Or maybe not. It's not yet 9. Maybe. There is also a nice shop for the bikinis. It's
Yes.
expensive, but it's something different. I want to check if it's open. Should we check now?
No, let's go later.
Okay. I feel like I just understand where I am, where is our resort, and we have to leave soon.
Yeah. So the mall is the major commercial development here. Lots of shops and restaurants. We'll do a separate full walking tour for the mall. So stay tuned for that. Hello.
I like don't see them there. Only on the way back I see. So no more Indian restaurant, right? I
Yeah.
think it was Korean, right? Is it was Korean?
Yes, I think so. No, I think it was Filipino.
Hello, how are you?
No, thank you.
Yes. Thank you for approving.
Red Coconut's one of the older resorts here on the island.
Yeah, that's where our friend jumps. But we weren't here. Oh, it's getting bright again.
District. We already passed Cha-Cha. Soon enough. Okay, guys. So we made it to the halfway mark, which is our resort, the Henan Crystal Sands. And then we will continue later after breakfast.
I'm smiling, but it's getting really nice.
Whew. If you guys are still watching, well, welcome to our awesome premier room with direct pool access. We have an amazing room this trip to Boracay. Hey guys, let's now continue our walking tour to Station 1.
Okay, it was recording or not?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Monopod, may selfie stick ako para maganda hawakan yan siya.
I don't need.
Hindi kailangan. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, we got some paraos in the background. Those are the Filipino sailboats. It's a good temperature. I'm thinking it's around 26, 27 degrees.
Maybe 30.
Sun is shining.
Thank you. Sailing boat around there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so nice. We really need what I call lotion because it can become lobsters.
Yeah. Let's go to the mall later.
Hello, yes, I'm here. You want to go activities today?
No, thank you.
Not this time.
If you want, you come back here, madama. I
Okay,
give you a good
sir.
price. Don't forget my name, Jerome.
Okay, thank you.
See you.
Birthday, ma'am, hay gamiton ko na anina ko ulit iho.
So many more Chinese restaurants.
To Jimon.
No, we are gonna go check on Mark Singson.
And then we go here.
Yes.
Then we go to Jimon.
Just gonna say hello to our friend.
There, but it's far. There, it's far. Is that was that Korean change?
Shabu Shabu? No, it was back there. So they closed that shop,
Which shop?
Paulo.
Really?
At least here on the main
I
strip.
thought it's more far a little bit. It's not here supposed to be. We didn't even reach that Fridays. It's more. It's there.
So that officially marks the end of Station 2. And now we're going towards Station 1. Where's Mark?
Is it him floating there?
He'll be with his daughter.
But look, he relaxing and then we will give it. Hey, Mark.
Look at how much beach we got over here. So Station 1, there's a lot more beachfront. We just saw our good friend Mark Singson of the Sandbar. He was chilling out right over there in his floater. Apparently he's been doing that since March, since the pandemic began. He's been in Boracay for wow, so many months.
Almost.
What a dream. That's why he doesn't have any wrinkles.
Yeah, happy life.
He also attended our wedding in Palawan, El Nido, back in the day. Oh, guys, you wouldn't believe it. Our flight got canceled for tomorrow, so we had to extend another 2 days. I already sorted out with the hotel. It's a great piece of news, and it's actually going to be our wedding anniversary, so it's perfect timing. Right, my love?
Yeah. Everything worked perfectly.
Okay, let's continue with that tour. So this is the Elizalde House. They got a massive beachfront that's private. And now we have more resorts. So if you look at the sand over here, this is what I call powder fine. This is the best sand in Boracay. And what a wide expanse of it you have. I know there's a few fruit shake stands here. Don't know if they're still here. Yeah, Joni's, that's it. That's a famous fruit shake stand that eventually built a resort in the back, I believe. It's Saturday today, and normally before the pandemic there'd be swarms of people all over this place. This is a rare sight to see. What do you think, babe? We have like whole beach to ourselves, literally.
Exactly. That's what I'm enjoying the most. Not only that, actually, not the most, but one of the factors. It's just nice to be with space.
Yeah. Oh, what are we wearing these masks for?
Yeah.
There's nobody here.
What did you see?
So Station 1 is mostly just resorts, but they used to have a few big clubs here. I think the last one I remember was Club Parao. I don't know if it's already been redeveloped. No. Maybe that's it. Lounge seating. See a name? Do you see any name?
No.
It seems that there's a lot more sand. I know there was a part here that they were losing sand, but it seems like it's back to normal.
Yes, yes. Remember that there's so much cement to support that sand?
Yeah.
And they probably removed those letters Fridays, like, oh, it's more far.
Oh, that's the Friday's resort. That's farther.
This is something new, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I think the Indian restaurant is called True Food. That must be the resort. Oh,
What happened?
there was other stuff here that got demolished, I think, because that's already the road. That's crazy. Yeah, they already tore down all the other stuff that was here before. So that's a big difference. That's why there's so much more sand. Because the shops that were here earlier, years ago, were demolished. Great job, President Duterte. Oh, sorry, pa. Could you help me, babe? This is the famous Willy's Rock. I think there's some kind of idol there if you get to the top of the stairs. That's pretty much it.
So we will not go.
No, I mean, that's it for Willy's Rock. I can't see that far. Oh, there's cameras on the beach now. It's the other Nigi Nigis. It's the Nigi Nigi Station 1 resort. Interesting where Kasbah was. Whew. Really building up a sweat now. What's this here? Run down. How you doing?
Fine. Is that was resort?
I think so. Looks run down though.
That looks modern.
It's relatively, yeah, relatively new, but already run down. JJ's resort should be coming up. Sea Wind.
This was Kasbah or not?
I don't know.
No.
There's Sea Wind. Looks like it's closed.
So what's the becoming crowded?
I think Kasbah was somewhere here. Extension to...
Just look at Boracay Plaza.
Small cannon. Prime? What is that? What does it say?
It's Prime Beach.
Yeah. Oh, we really got pretty hot sun, which is perfect. Oh, it'd be so nice to take a dip, huh, babe?
Yeah. Indeed. Interesting if the tide is still open. Don't see even lit, but maybe
It's more down there, I think. Letters already got destroyed before. So we're coming up to Discovery Shores. This is one of the most popular resorts in Station 1. Pretty massive development. We've actually featured it before. Oh, I can't believe it. They used to have so many beach chairs here. Now no more.
Now is everywhere you can drop yourself. And you don't need to be resident of the hotel.
Yeah, but their frontage doesn't look as impressive as it did back in the day. That looks like it must be Fridays.
Where?
Here on the right. Fridays was one of the oldest resorts here in Station 1. I think this was Fridays, if I'm not mistaken. So closed. What I really like about Station 1 is this area right here. This one has the most gently sloping sand, so you can be right out there and still be, you know, maybe only your ankle deep in water.
Wow. That sound is so loud.
Yeah. What's this?
Lind. The Lind.
Oh, this is a new resort.
Looks interesting. Looks like it's something from my country, from like, not my country, from like south of Russia. Something like that. Could be Yalta. The city. Somewhere in
Very
Korea.
European inspired.
Cozy.
What's this one?
I cannot read. Oh my gosh. Something happened to my vision.
Yeah, that must have been Fridays. We're very close to the end. Ooh. I'm really heating up. We're definitely gonna have to take a dip before going back. Interesting, is there still another resort back there, or is that it? Well, it really does look like that's it. Yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. To go from Station 3 to Station 1, it's around a 45-minute walk. It pretty much covered the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed that walking tour, and please stay safe, and we'll see you in the next episode. We still have a few more days here in Boracay.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like
Epic defines the modern Boracay happy hour and nightlife, and is one of the top party venues on the island. It was created by Eric Kua, Stephen Koo, and partners, who are recognized for revolutionizing the super club scene in Manila with Silo, The Palace, Valkyrie, Republic, Opus, and Embassy. Epic transcends old Boracay charm into the new millennium with ultra chic interiors and nouveau beach cuisine. Located at the mall station.